So you're going to have the option to win 3. All right, we actually just got a package from Plano for the new Edge series boxes. There's 10 boxes in the series. We're going to go over.
Sorry, can I not be in this?
Okay, Natalie doesn't want to be in the video.
Delete that out.
So we're going to go over 10 boxes in the series, what they all have in common, and some of the cool specialty boxes that are brand new and different than any other thing that's on the market. But first, there's actually going to be a giveaway at the end of this video, so don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe. So Natalie is behind the camera. First thing, like I said, there's 10 different boxes in the series. What you're going to see right on the front is a clear lid so you can see everything that you want to access. One-handed latch design, super convenient and easy to get into. Then there's a cool labeling system on the front. If you're going to switch tackle from one box to another, you have the option to erase whatever's on that label. So it's super customizable. And then you have a water lock design, so you have a rubber seal that goes all the way around the lid. So you keep all the moisture outside of the box. In the gray portion, Plano has infused the restrictor compound in there. What it does is protect and prevent rust 5 times longer than any other product on the market today, and it actually does work. Soon there'll be a video out showing us putting water into the actual box, and it's been sitting in there for like a month and a half, and showing you how good the rust prevention is. You can see all these boxes are also stacked up because they run on the same 3700 size platform as your traditional stowaway and the 13600 size. But let's get into some of the cool boxes that are in this series. All right, the first box we're going to go over is the 3700 deep for your big crankbaits. This fits 8 10XD size crankbaits with no issue. Hunter and I don't use anything over a DT10. That's what we have in here. And with the silica divider in there, the silicone molded divider, everything is in a tight channel. And look at how easy it is to grab these crankbaits. Not having issues with hooks tangling, anything like that. So it's going to be way easier for you to access that. And then again, you have that water wicking. When you open that up, it's just that simple silica packet. And when it gets to a point where it can't absorb any water, you throw it in the oven for 10 minutes and it'll get back to its original state. You can also easily take out this silicone divider for cleaning the box. And then if you want to use it for other than its original purpose, storing crankbaits, you have that option because of the size of the box. So we'll throw that one back in there. All right, on to the second box. This is the soft plastic box. And what's never been easy to do is store the clamshell packages. You can see we have one in here. You can actually store up to 15 to 20 in this box. Comes with these oversized large dividers. You have the option of doing, if you want to store it in like thirds, 2/3, go 50-50 right down the middle, or pull out the dividers and have one box set for swim baits, creature baits, or how I have it set up, I use a lot of these lake pork tackle ring fries, so I have those in the middle. Chicken craws right here. And then I have my swim baits right here. And what we're going to use this for is kind of home base, because we don't need to bring a ton of plastics for the type of fishing we do. Being that we use backpacks, we'll grab the amount of plastics that we need, take them from this, put them back in as needed. And then into the dividers again, you have that water wick silica packet. So if you do have moisture in your soft plastics, being how expensive they are, if you do get water in them, they're not going to retain their original shape. So having that convenient feature of having the water absorbed is nice. And then every single divider in the Edge series has gated air channels. So if you do get moisture in there, it's easily dispersed throughout the box. Alright, third box we have here. We haven't set this one up yet, just because we got these in, so we thought we'd set up the ones for the tackle we have now. This is the spinnerbait box. KVD actually helped a little bit with designing this one because he fishes so many spinner baits. And having 4 different dividers, you can go quarter, 3/8, half, 1 ounce spinner baits, however you want to decide it, or even organize them by color. This whole divider comes out, you slide these yellow dividers back and forth. You can actually pull them off and customize them however you want. And then below in the description, you're going to be able to find planomolding.com where you can find the prices for all these boxes. On to the terminal tackle box, one of the coolest ones, and this was actually the first one that me and Hunter used. One of the prototypes. So everything you see here is what it comes with. All these small compartments. Open the lid, access it. What we had it set for, have walleye hooks here, several different sizes. You can fit up to an 8/0 hook in these. When we were out fishing in Washington, we had our 8/0 octopus hooks for white sturgeon. And then being that we fish a lot of multi-species, these are actually specific for bullet weights, but what we put in there is 3 different sizes of split shots. So it's nice to customize that. Also another labeling system on top, so you can label it by weight. So for the standard 3700 size, it's 3 different sizes. You have your thin, standard, and deep. So that's super customizable. And they all come with a perfect amount of dividers that come assembled in these cool little sleeves. So if you do have any extra dividers, you'll have a spot to put them that you're not going to lose them. The last 3 boxes we have the small crankbait box. This one's all set up. I will show a picture of what it was when we had it in a traditional box to how it is now. Look at how organized it is. And to grab these expensive crankbaits, not that these are like high-end like Mega Bass, but I mean you have $8, $9 Rapalas, that gets expensive. This one here, that's a $15 jackal bait with super thin wire hooks and an expensive paint job. So being able to protect them like this and not having going around in the box, like look, you tip that over, everything is in its original spot. You're not going to have problems with hooks tangling, chipped paint jobs, or those hooks dulling up because they're moving around too much in the box. And for those bass anglers that are using a ton of bladed jigs and skirted bass jigs, here's the box for you to store a ton of jigs. You store them in these dividers in the skirted section near the head, so they stay nice and tight in there. And you can store up to 1, 2 ounce bass jigs. I know some of them are getting pretty big these days. And again, that water wicking divider in there, because jigs can get pretty expensive, and so can bladed jigs. So having that one is going to be super nice. On to the final one. Being that 3700 size is one of the most common and popular, there's more of those than there's the 3600. You have your one 3600 size standard box. Just a way for you to be a little more compact, but still have a lot of customization and plenty of storage space. So there you have it. That is the brand new Plano Edge series released at ICAST this year. It's going to be a box that Hunter and I are going to be using a ton from now on. You're going to see it also through the ice season, so watch out for those videos on setting up your first ice fishing tackle box. But before we end it here, it is it's October 12th right now, so on November 10th, we're going to actually be doing a drawing for a giveaway. So you're going to have the option to win 3 of any of these boxes. You can see some of them are still brand new because we have a couple extras, so we thought we'd give our viewers the option to win some of these. So what you have to do is give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment down below what your favorite box is, and then you're going to be entered for the giveaway. The drawing is going to be on our Instagram, which will all be linked below, and any more information on these products, visit planomolding.com, and we'll catch everyone in the next one.